Neither this video nor the brokerage and/or realty services offered in this video are affiliated with or endorsed by LMWS LLC, Minto Communities LLC, Margaritaville Enterprises LLC, Margaritaville Communities LLC, or their respective affiliates. Hi, I'm Mark Oberg with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Beach Properties of Florida, and this is video number 16 in my video log series of how Minto builds Hula Conch Cottage. I'm able to film this video because this is my personal home. So I am happy to be able to show you how Minto builds homes. Even though this is a conch collection cottage, many of the building processes they use are used throughout all floor plans. So hopefully they are helpful to you. Let's get started. So here on the outside in the last video, there were lots of pieces of tape up with notes pointing out errors through they're doing quality control. And here we can see they've got the trim cladding. I don't know if that's the proper term on these posts, these support posts. That is a MDF type material. It is pretty thick and pretty heavy. I was messing around with the piece when I shot this video. Coincidentally, this video was filmed the morning of June the 13th, 2024. And you can see that a lot of the notes that were previously hung are no longer there, and there's a new one every once in a while. There was one over there on the wall, and there's one here pointing out some flashing. I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it, so I don't know if it's already been addressed or to be addressed. But the siding is pretty much done now. The next phase will be a nice paint job on the outside for the exterior. Got everything ready out here for the HVAC condenser, hot water heater. I believe all of that is done after the first coat of paint goes on. There were many notes on this wall in the last video. They put that piece of siding in between the 2 meters and took care of the other items. Now we're going to move in and we're going to see the drywall. The drywall has been completely hung. I'm going to stop the video for 1 second. All right. So you can obviously see 2 different colors of gypsum, of drywall. And what that is just a difference in paper run. It's the same exact paper. It's just 2 different colors. There is no functional reason. It's just 2 different papers, 2 different colors. So there's nothing special about it. Now that is different in the bathroom. I believe I talked about that in the last video because they had it packed up, or stacked up, I should say, in the garage, and I think I went over it then, but I'll touch on it again. So this is going to be kind of a long, lingering video. I'm showing you how close they get the drywall pieces put together, how tight fitting, that they cut out all of the electrical and plumbing. And they cut out junction boxes for ceiling fans. But what I found odd is now that they've gone to the puck lights, the drywall guys are no longer cutting the holes where the puck lights will go if you get LED upgrades in rooms. And I did every single LED upgrade available in my floor plan except for out on the lanai, because I like to drink my coffee out on the lanai in the morning, and I don't want the lights on. Moving into the primary bedroom here. Just showing you how good of a job they do. And then their cleanup. After every crew comes in and does their job, they're required to clean up after themselves to be respectful for the next contractors coming in to do their job. Plus, it makes it easier on the superintendents, the builders, because they do like to update the folks whose homes are being built. They'll send photos about once a week. For my clients, I go out and I do video assessments like this, where I point out what's going on to them. And I do that on a monthly basis for every single one of my clients. Even if you live locally, I might still do that for you. It's a video record. You know where the electrical lines are on the wall, the plumbing, everything else. linen closet here. I'll probably reconfigure it for my coat closet. You don't need too many coats here in Florida. It's awesome. Coming into this is the hall bath. I got the pocket door, provide a little bit of privacy if when I have guests, so they feel like they have their own suite with an attached bathroom. Now you can see that gypsum, that gray coating there. That is a water-resistant coating, and it's for code. The tile will be installed over that, both in the master and in this hall bath here. Now this is one of the smaller secondary bedrooms for cottages. They did this. They took a little bit of square footage away from a little bit of everything because, again, the hula and the mango fit on the foundation of a bamboo or a camellia. So they just did some reconfiguring to be able to fit a den. Dens are, just an extra living room. It's very popular, high on demand. So that's why they added the 2 new floor plans, so that they can be roof mates with either a dreamsicle or an aloha. And then, the hula and the mango ended up moving the dreamsicle from being the second largest to being, the 4th largest cottage. Right there, smack in the middle. I don't know if you've ever hung drywall. I've done limited work, like not as a just rehabbing houses. When I was younger, family and I used to flip houses, and doing drywall on a ceiling of any kind is not fun. So, God love them. God love those drywallers. These guys did an excellent job. You can see they got the pigtails for the under cabinet lighting, but again, when I'm going to show you a ceiling here coming up again. They'll cut out around the junction boxes for pendant lights, ceiling fans, as you can see there in the dining room, but they didn't cut out where the LEDs go. I guess that's just the way they do it. And electricians will probably do that when they come to install those LED pucks. And they just recently, switched the pucks too from canister LED lights. So I'm excited to see how those are installed and go in. Well, that wraps this video up. I appreciate you sticking with me through this video log series of how Minto builds. And in the next one, again, it should be mud on the wall, joint compound. And it's going to look like a war zone in there because they fling that mud. It'll be all over the floor, unless I don't go out there soon enough to be able to catch it, but where they clean it up before. But more than likely, there'll be mud all over the floor and maybe exterior paint. So stay tuned. Appreciate you joining me on this journey. Bye now.